Once upon a time, in a small village named Umuogo, there lived a wicked woman named Agatha. She was known far and wide for her cruel nature and her bitter heart. Agatha's elder brother, Henry, was a kind and loving man who had a son named Thomas. Henry was a world-renowned businessman that deals on motor spare parts. Henry tried his best to give his son Thomas the best education. One fateful day, Henry was coming back from a business trip when their car had a fatal accident that led to Henry's death. Sadly, Henry passed away when Thomas was just a young boy, leaving him in the care of his wicked auntie, Agatha. From the moment Henry took his last breath, Agatha's attitude towards Thomas changed. She saw him not as a beloved nephew, but rather as a burden. Agatha treated Thomas with hatred, took away the father's property, and making him to do all the household chores, with constant beating him for the slightest mistakes. She withheld love and kindness, leaving Thomas feeling alone and abandoned in the world. Despite the harsh treatment, Thomas was determined to make something of himself. He worked tirelessly, studying late in the night and taking odd jobs around the village to earn a little income. Through sheer determination and unwavering resilience, Thomas excelled in his studies and showed remarkable talent in various fields. Thomas registered and sat for a scholarship exam. He read and passed in flying colors. Thomas' hard working began to pay off when he was awarded a scholarship to a prestigious university to study law. He continued to excel academically. His intelligence and dedication caught the attention of influential people who offered him opportunities that seemed impossible from a boy from a small village. Meanwhile, Agatha's bitterness and cruelty continued to consume her. She watched with envy as Thomas thrived, unable to comprehend how someone she had treated so poorly could achieve such success. In her heart, however, there was a glimmer of remorse, a tiny seed of regret for the years of maltreatment she had inflicted upon her nephew. One day, as Thomas returned to the village as a successful barrister, Agatha approached him, her eyes filled with shame and regret. With tears streaming down her face, she begged for his forgiveness, acknowledging the pain she has caused him over the years. Thomas, though initially hesitant, found it in his heart to forgive his aunt. He saw that her apology was genuine, and he understood that holding on to anger would only poison his own spirit. From that day forward, Agatha vowed to make amends for her past deed. She became a kinder, gentler woman, seeking to spread love and compassion wherever she went. And as for Thomas, he continued to thrive, using his success to uplift others and make the world a better place. Years later, Thomas got married to the most beautiful girl in the village, and their wedding was a joyous celebration.